So NVIDIA has posted a blog on the Nintendo Switch 2 talking about the fact that there is AI-powered DLSS and 4K gaming, ray tracing, all that good stuff with the Nintendo Switch 2. So I wanted to talk about that here in this video. If you guys do appreciate this kind of content, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more. It really helps with the channel. If you don't like it, let me know why so I can improve the content in the future. And let's go ahead and jump straight into this. We've been covering a lot of the Nintendo Switch 2 content. And if you haven't seen any of the other videos, it's probably because YouTube is like smothering them because I've been posting too much. I apologize for flooding anybody's sub feeds, although YouTube doesn't even put videos in sub feeds half the time anyways, so you probably haven't seen half the videos we've been posting, but trying to still put it out there for anybody who comes across it because it's good stuff. So NVIDIA blog, we're going to take a quick look at this blog. It's not too long. It's like a 2-minute read, it says. So let's just take a look and I'll read it basically to you guys. Essentially what they're saying is there's a custom NVIDIA processor featuring an NVIDIA GPU with dedicated RT cores and tensor cores for stunning visuals and AI driven enhancements. That's kind of like their introduction, right? They go into different stuff, you know, 1,000 engineer years of effort and, you know, so on and so forth. But basically, the Nintendo Switch 2 brings major upgrades. New console enables 4K gaming in TV mode and up to 120 FPS at 1080p in handheld mode, which is insane. Nintendo Switch 2 also supports HDR and AI upscaling. So we heard about this before previously. This was kind of going around, you know, is there going to be AI upscaling? It is, to sharpen visuals and smoother gameplay. You know, a lot of people don't like AI. AI in this case, I think is good. AI in a bad case is more like AI generated content. But when it's AI upscaling, I think that's a good use of AI. So it says right here, AI and ray tracing for next level visuals. So the new ray tracing cores brings, well, the RT cores brings real time ray tracing. So we do have ray tracing, and it seemed like that because you can see some of the reflections and stuff in some of the games. It seems like it was hinting maybe at some level of ray tracing. In some of the games, like the upgraded versions for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. If you missed that, I have a couple videos on that. Very interesting stuff. It looks great. And then, of course, you know, in the other games, Mario Kart World and stuff. So basically what they say is that it delivers lifelike lighting, reflections, and shadows for more immersive worlds. And you can tell the lighting is very good in the Switch 2 games we've seen. So tensor cores power AI-driven features like deep learning. So deep learning super sampling is basically DLSS. Boasting resolution for sharp details without sacrificing image quality. So we're getting those sharper details. We're also maintaining that image quality as well and whatnot. So yeah, it's really good. Now it says too, the way this works is the tensor cores also enable AI powered face tracking, not your face in game, and background removal no, I guess it is your face. My bad. This is how it's working for game chat. So face tracking and background removal in video chat use cases enhances social gaming and streaming. So if you're wondering how, like, you know, how Nintendo has with that game chat, you know, with the webcam or the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, and how it's kind of like, you know, it's sort of face or tracking your face and it's able to cut out the background. Well, it's actually all part of what NVIDIA's got going on here with their tensor cores that enable that AI powered face tracking. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, you know, talking about Nintendo Switch and, you know, all this and that, it says it has basically 10 times the graphics performance of the Nintendo Switch. So the Nintendo Switch 2 delivers smoother gameplay and sharper visuals. So if you're wondering how much more powerful the Nintendo Switch 2 is compared to the Nintendo Switch 1, apparently it's 10 times the graphical performance, according to NVIDIA, which is a major boost. And I think a lot of people are just, they're not understanding how big of a significant jump the Switch 2 is from the Switch. It's a massive leap forward. There's a massive amount of extra power in this console. And it's evident in even just a little bit of stuff we've seen, but I don't think we've even seen the beginning of what the Switch 2 is going to be capable of. Is it going to be capable of some of like the most hardcore, you know, PC rigs out there? Of course not. You know, unless you want to pay literally like $3,000-$4,000 for, you know, a Nintendo console. You know, so, and that's also why I would argue that even though it seems like a steep price, the technology in there is you know, I think it's priced as best as Nintendo could have priced it. Tensor cores. So here's the kind of summary. Tensor cores boost AI powered graphics while keeping power consumption efficient. RT cores enhance in-game realism and dynamic lighting and natural reflections. And in VRR, variable refresh rate via NVIDIA G-Sync in handheld mode ensures smooth tear-free gameplay. So really great stuff in here. Wanted to take you guys through that really quick. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Very cool little short article just kind of confirming. We don't know the details. We don't know much about, you know, the chip in here, the GPU, anything. We just know that it's a custom kind of thing that NVIDIA made for the Nintendo Switch 2, and you know, it is what it is. The point is, I'm excited about the Nintendo Switch 2, and it's nice to hear a little bit more behind the technological aspects, I think. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below about all this, and if you enjoyed this one, leave a like, subscribe for more, and until the next one, game on. See you guys later.